This slidecast goes over many important aspects of your trip to Tarma, Peru, including a variety of topics ranging from cultural differences to locations of building materials in Tarma. As many of the employees watching this know, Eagle Eye Construction will be going on our first annual charitable mission to build houses for poverty-stricken locals in the rural mountains of Peru. The same, only different. While on this trip, there will be many opportunities to experiment with different foods and learn a culture unlike our own, along with providing the people of Tarma, Peru, new housing options. This trip will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. However, you must still realize that this is a company trip and you are being paid for your time, so rules will still have to be followed. Communication with locals. Eagle Eye Construction will be providing all shift leads with a 12-month digital access to Rosetta Stone. If the 12-month course is not completed by the shift leads, you will not be allowed to go. If any other individuals would also like a copy of Rosetta Stone, it will be provided free of charge. What tools will be needed? While in Tarma, heavy equipment must be rented in order to move the concrete from Union Anita de Cementos to the building location in Tarma. This will be done at Comunidad Campesina de San Pedro de Cajas. When employees arrive in Tarma, the machinery will already be reserved and paid for. Eagle Eye Construction recommends that you bring one checked bag full of hand tools to Tarma, and any others that cannot be brought with can be purchased at Iversons Bob Home Center, Sociedad, Ammonia, Carda, and Versiones. Any specialty tools that may be shipped to Tarma after analysis by the foreman. Location and type of lodging. All employees will be staying at Hotel Turin for the duration of their stay. The cost of the hotel will come out of each employee's per diem. Hotel Turin has a small attached restaurant and is centrally located in Tarma, allowing for a 10-minute drive to the job site daily. Where to source materials. Many employees here today have become heavily accustomed to stick framing houses. However, with Tarma being a high-altitude desert, lumber is rarely used and extremely expensive. These houses will instead be framed out of ICF foam concrete forms. The concrete will be sourced from Union Anita de Cementos, which is located 30 minutes to the east of Tarma. The rebar for these cement walls will be sourced from Sorsen Victor Hugo Abanto Romero. In order to keep prices low so that we can produce as many homes as possible for these Peruvians, Eagle Eye Construction has decided to install corrugated steel for both the siding and roofs of these homes, anchored in with Tabcons. This material will be sourced from the same store as where the hand tools will be purchased. Communication to home. Due to the poor reception in Tarma, specific cell phones must be purchased through the provider NPerf. All foremen will be receiving a cell phone for use with emergencies and issues. Employees are welcome to purchase a phone if they desire. If not, Hotel Turin has high-speed internet available to make calls and video messages possible. Social customs and dangers. There are many similarities that both the American and Peruvian cultures share. Men shake hands when greeting each other and may give a pat on the back to an old friend. Women also shake hands with individuals they have never met before and may kiss the cheek of their friends. One minor difference, however, is the distance at which Peruvians talk to one another, with many conversations being closer than what is traditional in Western culture. However, even if you feel uncomfortable talking to a local, do not step back, as it is a sign of disrespect. Another social custom, which is primarily in the rural areas of Peru, where we will be, is that many individuals still dress traditionally and may gawk at our attire. Tarma is a small town with little to no organized crime due to the high-altitude desert. Due to the lack of organized crime, the most we will likely see are pickpockets in high tourist areas. While this may seem like a lot of information, remember, you will be in this country with many of your fellow employees and can lean on each other if needed. The two most important things to remember throughout this whole experience is remember why you're here, to provide a helping hand to Peruvians when they need it. The other reason we are here is to have fun while doing it. You are providing a desperately needed service in the high deserts of Peru, an area known for its immense beauty.